It wouldn't be right if I wasn't like sparking something up. It just wouldn't be right. Hey, you, it's your boy, okay? Everything is stop your shit. Yo, so last night I got a phone call, right? My uncle's called me, and uh, he he was like, "What are you doing sitting outside?" I was sitting outside in front of my house. And he was like, "What are you doing sitting outside? Why do you look like that?" And I was like, "Nothing. I just finished cutting up this video. I'm just waiting for it to process. You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just fuck, man. It sucks sometimes. I'm realizing all the things you have to put into this. I'm realizing that it takes a lot of push. Like it takes a lot of work to be done. Like either you hire people to do these things or like you do them yourself. And first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's helped me activate. Like everybody that's been giving me some huge words of encouragement, huge push. Everybody that's been just supporting me. Just yo, that shit's real. It's not a ghost. And sometimes it may seem like a ghost. I've pointed out when it felt like a ghost in my life, but then when you realize there is support there, then it is given to you. You put in some work though, and you show support back, and it comes full circle. Whether it be the universe or whether it be maybe that's just the way things work when people appreciate you. So I truly thank everybody for this activation that I feel. It's so great. It's poetic. Yesterday, I was cutting up clips for my uncle. First off, told me that maybe I should consolidate. Maybe I should do all my editing in one day, not to put as much pressure on myself. And I can almost agree with him, but the problem is that I've seen what a pile of work does to me. I've seen what happens when Gil lets work pile up. He don't sit there and go through the work. I would rather get a job and get it done than get 15 jobs and know that's my checklist. Not to say I don't like the challenge of 15 jobs. That's not the point. The point is that if I have opportunity to change the outcome on whether or not I have 15 jobs at once or one job at a time, if I have opportunity to change that outcome, then my choice would be one at a time. I put my focus in it. I get it done with that mentality or mind state that I had when it was created. And you get the most out of it, in my opinion. So I've learned that because I've been so activated lately. Been so activated. I'm becoming something that I never was before. I never finished what I started. And I know you can always see a song further through. I can get my BMI. I can buy the beats. I can go ahead and yes, there's always a next level. I'm not taking that away. But at least I'm giving myself some opportunity this time around to finish a task. Yo, I used to get so discouraged and not finish a song. Get halfway into it, two hooks, a 16 or two, and be like, that shit needs another one. I'll come back to it. Never come back to it. Never come back to it. Listen, I've been asked to shoot videos. You know, I'll shoot a video for me. I pay you. Acting like I don't know what I'm doing, acting like I don't know how to do it. I do know how to do it. I wouldn't even take on the task. Selling myself short. Time in and time out. I've never been activated. I've never. It's weird. I work my 12-hour days of work, whatever, 10-hour days of work, and then with the off time, I yo I've been victim for a lot of my life to the video games, to driving and chilling outside. I said it on my freestyle that I just dropped. Check out my freestyle that I just dropped. Look, my nephew, on my YouTube. But I said it there. 10 new games to download on the PS4. My parents used to keep me in the house. I couldn't go out. 4 TVs, two of them were video games. I like video games. I I have an addictive personality to where if I really like doing something, that notch, that switch goes, "Nyeh," and I fucking sat there on Grand Theft Auto for like a week straight. I think I only peed 4 times. Sick, right? Some sick shit. Imagine when you add like drugs into that shit. Like when I started doing drugs and playing video games. No good, no good, no good. My point is that I've never been activated or passionate about something. When I first got to rapping, when I first found rapping, I only didn't like the challenge. I like the fact that as much as I put out is as much as I can do. I'm not held back by nothing. Being Ed the Tech gave us a studio to record in all the time, and being around these people that were always rapping, I had to always. It was like, oh shit. All I gotta do is I gotta learn how to paint a picture with these words to try to keep up with these people, so I could show that like I'm worthy. Oh shit, I got addicted to it. I got addicted to rapping. So much so that I like lost myself. And now, as weird as it sounds, because I know I contradict myself, you can probably go back in like my 2, 3 other pods and be like, but you said this. Listen, stop your shit. People change on a daily. People grow on a daily. We never stop growing. We never stop changing. And I don't. I'm in this little murky cloud right now of not knowing what to do exactly. Just knowing, keep doing it. I shot a video of myself yesterday, all by myself. No help in here. There's no help on production. Do shit all by myself. Not only that, I recorded myself. Not only that, I mixed it myself. You know what I mean? Like, what am I? I'm 30 episodes, 27 episodes on Stop Your Shit podcast, getting awesome numbers. I learned how to fucking put it up on Spotify and streaming platforms because of this. Everything is okay. I went ahead and expanded it. I went ahead and made sure that I look proper on all these channels on YouTube and everything. Go to one Instagram account for everything. I don't fuck with Twitter because I get kicked off. I used to get so discouraged at all the work that I had to get done. And when I look like a maniac or my uncles call me and I don't want to talk, and they call me back to back to back to back to back like it's a family emergency, but meanwhile they just want my time and attention and just make me laugh and just make sure I'm okay. You know what I mean? They just, and not even only them mostly, them the most, but anybody that calls and reaches out for me lately, I swear I apologize. I apologize now. Maybe this is what V was talking about when she said she had to tell people in her life that I'm on this journey right now. So I'm gonna miss some things. I'm not gonna be. Maybe that's what she meant. Because I realize that I'll pick up, but I'm not in the best of moods. You know what I mean? And it's because I got this on my mind. But I don't got this on my mind in like a malignant, like a malicious, a bad way. Like I'm forcing it. And I'm not even forcing this shit though. That's the scary part. Damn, I'm going for 20 minutes already? No, I'm going for 10 minutes. That's the scary part. My bad, pre-production. You gotta show me these things. I'm talking to myself. Listen, don't worry about how this shit all works. But yeah, like I'm getting all these things done, and I'm not. Look, I get out of work, I take a shit, I take a shower, and there's a 50-50 chance I smoke a blunt and go to sleep. What you want? I do physical labor all day. I'm up at 5 in the morning. You try to make this 30-year-old man go to sleep at fucking 8, 9 o'clock and tell him to stay asleep. It's impossible. It's either I'll get up in the middle of the night and I'll need something to do, and like I said, I used to be victim. I turn that video game on. I remember going hours, and just going to work, coming back and going to work, going back, going to work, and just playing video games on my in between. Spending so much hours on video games and alcohol and chilling and not to say those things didn't groom me. I am so grateful for those times that I've had, and so grateful that I look at that fucking PlayStation and I think it's the devil. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I went through all that shit now, because that shit has been helping my activation in such a fucking. My output has been pretty good lately, and I know that if you point your foot in one direction, then you'll go in that direction. Not and there might be things along the road that messes up, but for the most part, if you keep your foot in that direction, you're gonna keep trying your best to go that direction. I don't really have a direction. I just love what I'm doing. I don't know if that's a crime. I know if you talk to like people that give that type of advice, plan a goal, make a goal, and aim for it. And I get all that. I get all that Gary V talk. I get it. I fuck with him. You know what I mean? It's awesome. But something about doing what you love, it seems to make everything so much better. Like, I just feel better when I do it. I feel good when a guest leaves my house. I feel good when I record a song, when I record myself. I feel good when I can show it to people. I don't give a fuck if it's reaching billions. I don't have no intent. Maybe I'm at fault. Maybe you should tell me stop my shit, and tell me why I'm wrong. But I'm just loving what I'm doing. I can't even there's no if, ands, buts, ways around it. And what I'm learning more is that I don't have to pay attention to what doesn't help my activation. Like, what really pushes me? I'm gonna tell you my secret. I'm gonna tell you my secret. What really pushes me. Time is one thing I can never get back. Time is one thing that no matter how much I try, how much anybody tries in life, time is one thing that you can never get back. You can never buy it. You can never pay for it. It's one thing you can never get back. And that's what I think about when I'm sitting on my ass, when I'm not doing anything at all. I think there's something you can be doing. Oh shit, I also got good at it. I don't feel like there's no barriers right now. Just getting better. There's no barriers. I know there's things to get through, but I'm just getting better. I don't feel like there's something I can't learn. And it's filled at least this part of out of character, this part, this the working part. It's filled it, fueled it, motivated it, pushed it, and it's fucking blossoming. And I'm not fucking making no fucking money from this. It has nothing to do with dollars. It completely has to do with me doing what I love. And I can't even tell you what it is. I don't know what I go by. I don't know by. That's why I go by the character, I guess. Like when they ask what I do, I'm just gonna say I add a character. What do you do? I add a character. What does that mean? I don't know. I do a whole bunch of shit. What you need? What you need? And that's part of my activation. I feel passionate about this. I feel passionate about this, and I hope you guys find something to feel passionate in. If you got something you're good at, man, try to see it through a little bit. Listen, I say it all the time. I ain't the best rapper in the world. Oh, on my drunk rants, I say opposite. But I say it all the time. I'm far from the best rapper, artist. It's obviously I can't even market myself correctly. There's so many things to learn. Far from the best. I'm far from the best, podcaster, audio engineer, whatever. Far from the best. Yo, I'm far from the best person. I'm far from the best friend. I'm far from the best in any of those things. But finding something I love gave me some reason to actually want to try to be. Makes any sense? Hey yo, it's your boy OK. Everything is O.